So guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager. Last time out we had a terrible return to the series of ZRT Autosport, but now what I've decided to do is I've skipped practice. I've done all the practice stuff and now I'm in the race, so I'm just trying this out maybe to see if it's a little bit better than just doing the practice and then the race after it. To be fair, you'll have less context at the minute because I've completed my practice, so I'll show the setup. This is a bit rubbish, to be honest. To be fair, this is the better setup. So I'm going to use the setup. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make this a little bit, because I think it's a higher downforce circuit and Valdez is the better driver. I'm going to put Valdez on the soft tyre, and he's going to try and get up the grid as much as possible. So even though his downforce is a little bit poor, I don't even know this setup. I don't know if it's good or not, but we'll soon find out. Whereas Diaz, he's second, he'll need to really push, to be fair. The thing is, I don't want to have both drivers on the same strategy, because one's obviously faster than the other. So what I'm going to do, two different strategies. I'm going to put Diaz on push in medium off the start, because he needs to obviously push because the tyre life isn't as much, whereas Valdez, he can push a little bit, but then I'm going to tone it down once the tyres get up to temperature. So I'll just fill in these. So race trim, unfortunately we don't have any, well, apart from these medium tyres, but we don't even need them, so but you have to select two. Makes no sense. So yeah, I have no components available for Valdez. We don't even have medium tyres, so it's a bit pointless, unfortunately. As you can see, it's only soft and super softs. But I'm going to avoid the weight stripping. Let's see if we can get a good result in this race, though. Diaz is on the front row. He's second place because he's dropped, and then Valdez is all the way here in 9th place. Now I found out how it actually works. This actually works. So the higher you are up the championship is the further you start at the back, which makes sense. It makes a load of sense. But let's go for Diaz this time. We're going to be on board with Diaz for 5 red lights. Are we going to get ready for the Belgian Grand Prix, or the Ardennes GP as it's known? Lights out, and Diaz has made a decent start. Okay, he's dropped to 3rd, but it's okay. We can still keep with these guys. Let's go full attack. Actually, we won't go full attack, because I don't want him to bin it. Oh, Valdez is going to get past. Right, this is where we're going to start dropping, because I know for a fact that this car is terrible. As long as Diaz can stay with these guys, I have no issues at all. Now all of these are pushing dead hard. We don't need to push. Let's go on attack with Valdez, see if we can get somewhere. Where he's at the minute, he's below our sponsor objective. However, we're in a battle between Cavalcanti, El Sada, maybe Antonov if we get anywhere close, but Stramby is behind us. Well, he's not behind us anymore. So there we go. But we're in a battle with those. Right, we're going to go neutral. Don't be risky. No doubt we'll get past, but the more they wear their tyres out, the sooner they have to come in anyway. So that's the thing. That's the trade-off there. With Diaz, meanwhile, he's approaching a traffic jam essentially, and he's got overtaken twice. Okay, so on this straight, we should be able to have some of these guys here. Valdez is getting up there. Oh, come on, Diaz. He's getting closer. No, he's gonna have to overtake one, surely. Damn it. Right. Diaz has dropped to 9th. Where's everyone at? Conserve. This is where I'm gonna have to conserve a little bit. I feel the long game with Valdez at the minute. We're getting past, but look at the tyres. That's the key thing, the tyres. I don't want to push too much. I know Valdez is probably going to get to the back of the grid, but then we're faster. We can last longer, have less pit stops. All good in the hood, as it is. Diaz is dropping quite a way back, which is to be expected. No. Right, that's okay. We're going to have to time perfectly where we're going to have to overtake. We're on the faster tyre. We can get ahead of 11th of El Sadat. It's a good move. That is a good move by Diaz. Perfect. Just carry it on. Just got to save a little bit. Damn it. Conserve. Cool tyres. This is where I was going wrong from the start, guys. It certainly was. Diaz is now up to 9th. He's tempting to overtake Stramby. Soft tyres. There's a reason. We play the long game. We need to cool down these tyres. Or you can get past. You can get past Valdez, son. You can get past. Because look at their tyres. Because you can push a lot better. Right. Let's pause for a second. Right, let's look at the situation. First place is absolutely rocketed way ahead. So Dreyfus is in second. They're pretty much backing up the rest of the traffic. And they're on overtake mode. Pretty much what everyone else is on, apart from Antonov, who's pushing. But Antonov has got really bad tyres. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of maybe next lap I'm going to push Diaz a little bit because he's going to have to come in first anyway. And then what I'll do is I'll get Valdez to push a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll bring him in for fuel and then put him back out on tyres. So we'll push and overtake. Because he needs to go. He needs to go like quickly. Come on, get past. Get past. What a move. Excellent work. Excellent. Got 9th place. So this is a different strategy. Right, so the reason I'm basically doing so much better in this one compared to the last one is 1, because it's probably a better track for us, and number 2, I haven't actually exhausted the tyres. As you can clearly see, Valdez and his tyre condition is fantastic. Look at it. He doesn't even need to change tyres yet. So he needs to come in for fuel at some point, and then he can go back out. Because these tyres are sound. These tyres are excellent. So that's why I'm kind of doing what I'm doing. With Valdez, he can go on full on attack. I don't even care anymore. Oh, right. Right, we'll back off for a bit. And on this straight we push. We go hard. Diaz is in the pits. Valdez is now up to 4th. He's up to 3rd. Right, we back off. He will come in this lap. Yeah, he's going to have to go onto the softs again, and we'll fill him all the way up. This is a lot better for us now. This race will go for a balanced pit stop, because he is racing for a good position here. He's racing for a very good position. He's low fuel as well. Damn it! Will he get round? Hope so. Right, the thing is, all he needs to do is just keep with them. That's all he needs to do. Leave Diaz out here for a little bit. So 3rd, come on, come on. Oh, he's lost a place there, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, they're battling side by side. Just drop back, man. Drop back. Oh, he's got ahead. Never mind. Top 4, sorry, are coming in. Don't know about 5th place. Oh, 5th place is now got a better set of tyres. Right, we push. In the pits is Valdez. Let's see where he's in 1st place, because he's first in the pit lane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, guys. Fuel. Oh, every time, man. It's not ideal. Without that mistake, we would be in a good shout with a good place. God damn it. Damn it. Well, Diaz is doing well for himself. What's his tyre status, though? Go neutral for a bit. That's our strategy. Remember, Diaz is only 1 away, and we just need to play the waiting game. Oh, wait, he's just got overtaken twice. Just back off a little bit. Just back off, Diaz. No point. No point battling with Marquetta. Right, so Diaz is going to... Valdez, sorry, is going to have to push, because I can't deal with this. He's too far behind now. Right, this is where we go. This is where we go. This is where we go for the overtake. Has that worked? It hasn't. Go neutral. Stay in the high engine mode. Let's see what will happen. Oh, he's overtaken. Oh, he's overtaken someone. In the process of overtaking Evans. Oh. Oh, suspension. Right, if it gets any worse, we're going to have to pull him in. Time to action something. The engine isn't too good. The suspension's worse. We'll fix the suspension. He's going to need to fuel up a little bit. 9 laps are left. Basically, I can get him to the end. I can get him to the end of this race, possibly on these tyres. He started on those. He's done 9 laps on those tyres. These can get about 15. If I'm not mistaken, or 11 laps, or, well, 9 or 11 laps left. Question is, I don't want to risk it though. So 8 laps left after the pit stop. He's going to have to save fuel anyway. Right, let's go back. Let's pause. What's Diaz's tyres like? Good in comparison. Right, this is what I'm going to do. Pit him in. Keep the tyres. Let's fill all the way up. 8 laps after the pit stop. Oh, am I going to pit him? No, I can wait 1 more lap. Diaz just needs to go. Full on attack. That's all he needs to do now. Into the pit lane. Valdez is going to go past him. Come on. I don't want to have them fight again. 7 laps left. Push to the pit lane. Yeah, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Excellent. No tyres have been changed. Just another refuel. Now we just wait to see where he comes. Yeah, he's last. Damn it. I should have probably changed his tyres as well, if I'm quite honest. We can get to the end of the race though with Valdez. Come on. Sabado's behind him. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Just back it up a little bit. No need for us to go full out. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going for a little bit. He's got excess fuel to burn. Can get to the end. Look at all these pit stops though. Valdez is 7th. This might be the change of fortune we were hoping for, everyone. Valdez has been behind Diaz this entire race, and just because of an issue on Diaz's car, he is behind. Just go, Diaz, son, just go. You need to be fast. Okay, this is it. The final. We're going to put 6 laps of fuel because we are going for it. Suspension needs fixing. I don't want to fix it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it till the end to get a good result. Because that's what we need right now. Valdez is going to push hard and hard towards the pit lane. Whereas Diaz here is going to probably come home last. But that doesn't matter. Fingers crossed. I think he's just had a part wrong as well. God damn it. Oh, no! No, again a mistake has cost us places. Damn you. Oh, no. No, no, no. I can't have this. Not now. Right, I'm going to have to do it again. I'm going to have to repair something. Damn it. Not again. See, this could have not happened. Come on. Right, he was going to overtake that guy as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Fucked. Fucked it. Screwed it. 2 laps left. Push till the end, son. Push till the end. Well, there we go. There's the final result. 19th and 20th. So, yeah. Back of the grid. I don't get this. We were doing the best race, and it was just parts that screwed us over. Look at this. Look at the stints we had. They were longer than anyone else in the whole. Like, we had it. We could have finished at the top. Or more than our objective, but we didn't. Because you know why that happened? Because of our parts, they failed. So, in essence, that was terrible. However, looking on the bright side, I think we've nailed the strategy. I think we have actually nailed it. We're 9th. No way we can push here for Archer in 8th. No way. There's literally no point. Well, look at that. No one actually hated us, which is good. That wasn't very good at all. Stramby won. Yeah. We had 2 mistakes. None of them were dangerous. 11 seconds was terrible. Let's see what this interview is. There are rumours you have accepted a bribe before the last GMA vote on the ZRT Autosport fans are worried about your integrity. Would you allow investigators to audit your finances? Of course, I have nothing to hide. There you go. That's how to get our rep up. So let's take a look at the car and let's go to fit parts. Oh, we'll design new parts. Right. We have good suspension. Medium speed corners is good. Worst engine, worst... Yeah, it's just worst everything, isn't it? Let's have a look. So, we've got good knowledge available. I think current best part is average. Let's go. Let's go for... No, let's not go for brakes, because it's Munich, isn't it? What needs improving? Brakes need improving the most. Gearbox. Engine's the best. Well, actually, no. Suspension, engine, gearbox, brakes. So either way, we'll just do it anyway. Unlocks an additional good component slot. So basically, it costs us more to build, which is 700,000. Yeah, it costs us like a little bit less. So we're getting the same outcome. Unless... Right, that's it. That's a good part, I'd think. It's a shame we can only build one at a time, so that's going to be some new brakes. Excellent. Decision on manager role. Oh my. Okay. So, before I started this episode, everyone, I went and I knew the job at ZRT was not going very well. And I think it's time to switch teams. We took ZRT, I think it's about 2, maybe 3 seasons. We've declined. However, I think what I'm going to have to do is change teams. Now, the reason is because ZRT has gone down the nick. After that result, what is the point? To be fair, the strategy, I've nailed it. But I don't want to stay with them. Because at this point, we're not making any money. We don't have a car that's good enough with the parts. However, There's only a couple of races till the end of the season. You know what, guys? I'm going to do it. And then we jump up a tier. eSpirit GP. We're in the second tier. This should be a little bit easier. So, guys, we've got like loads of other job opportunities now. Anyway, we can't even go back to the team we came from. So we're third. We haven't won anything. We've got 17 points. Possible to finish second. Possible to even drop. We're going to be bold. Very bold. And say second. Just because, you know, I'm not going for fourth. I'm going for second. Okay. So, head of the scouting department, since you've already only just joined the team, I've taken the liberty of preparing a report on our 3 drivers. So Spencer Oveen. Spencer is one of the strongest drivers. Doesn't have a huge amount of potential. Strength is his feedback, but his biggest flaw is his focus. Okay, that's probably not good. Good for practice, but nothing else. Navarro, average driver, decent amount of potential. So in essence, he's like a bit like Diaz, he's still got potential there. Help us to see some improvement. Strength is his consistency, but cornering's not good. And then we've got our reserve, Amy. Is not the best driver. Potential is good, and given the chance to improve, she could certainly become one of the better drivers. Fitness is her strength, but his issues with adaptability. Okay. So income cost per race is fine. Let's have a look at the finances. Right, medium, high. What will that do? That'll put us in the red, which we don't want. Which is good. Right, so we have a decent stash for basically next season's car, which is more important. So let's take a look at the car itself. I'm so glad I joined this team. So glad. I love the livery. I love it. I'd say that's a better livery. Third best car in the championship. Got the third best gearbox, third best brakes, second best wing, fourth best suspension, and the second best rear wing. So with this, it's completely different to the European one that we were in. Unfortunately, what this means is now all the rules that we were working for before have completely been thrown out the window, essentially. So we can develop every part. And basically they're designing a new front wing, which we need for Yokohama. Yes, this is what we need, defo. Oh, look at that. Look at this reliability, though. It's unreal. I do love it. Yeah, we need more reliability than performance, I think. Good. Average. Suspension's being worked on non-stop. Jeez. But guys, I'm gonna end it there because this episode's been quite long. But we're now with our new team. We've got some work to do. 10 points behind Boa Esperança in the championship. We need to finish second. We need to get 10 more points than them for the remaining races in the season. And then we won't get fired, which is what we're after, which is excellent. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, leave a like and subscribe to see more Motorsport Manager, indie and simulation game content, and I shall see you all next time.